Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing kind of like a 3-in-1 video. I mean, it's mostly going to be centered around the Caliburn, but it's going to contain a small review of the God Hand SP-125 clippers, just because I built the whole Caliburn with them. And it's also going to contain the new Gundam Vlogs intro, which is kind of cool because the old one used my old logo, and it just couldn't stay. So I'm gonna do a bit of a comparison. God Hand, holy voice crack. God Hand SP-125 and the beadative nippers I got off Amazon, which are actually pretty nice. I also have Steady, these ones. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good comparison. I do have a spare runner off of the kit that I was trying to build on a long car road trip, and I didn't end up finishing it. So here's the Zagok, a runner from the, oh my goodness, this drawer just like. So now that I've got the drawer set, we're gonna cut some parts out with the Steady clippers. So here's one piece. Now we're just gonna go in and cut that right off. Look at that nub mark. Look at it. Go. It almost like tears into the piece. And I don't really feel like that. Also, it leaves a lot of excess. So like you cut here. You cut here. Yeah, see, and this one like, sometimes it'll leave like a giant gouge in the center of the piece. I'll show that off on the Caliburn in a sec, but I just want to show you these beadative nippers. Not sponsored or anything. So let's take the cover off, and let's just start here, make sure it's lined up, and cut there. Cut there. See, so this is like quite a bit better. I mean, the first cut wasn't really lined up. Here, I'm actually gonna do this again, but there we go. See, with smaller nubs, like it's pretty good. And even on bigger nubs, like it's flush, like it's completely flat. Here, so I'll just show it again on like a. So yeah, these ones are basically completely flat. You just have to make sure you're lining them up properly. See, and then it's like completely flat. Like I don't feel any nub. I'll just cut here also. Here we go. Cut there. And cut there. So it's like completely flat. Like there's no extra nub you need to cut off. None of that stuff. Really good, honestly. I built the Caliburn with these, and I'm not too happy with these. So like, yeah, on a Caliburn, it's a lot of white plastic, honestly, so you probably can't see it, but like on the knee here, oh yeah, you can totally see it. I know a lot of people use these and like them. I'm just not too fond of them. See, like right there, that groove, my nail can fit in there. Like, I feel a bump. Like, when I do this, I feel a bump. But it's not a nub, like, bump. It's not, like, upwards. It's just a groove in the piece. I like cutting to the side with these. It just looks horrible. I'll show you right now, actually. So, I'll just cut these pieces out. So, yeah. Here we go. And cut. There we go. And second cut. See, on bigger nubs, it just cut into the piece. Like the nub is only supposed to be like about that small. There's the nub, right there. That's the nub. And if I go here, you can see it kind of dented into the side of the piece. That's honestly not it's not great. So yeah, I would definitely go with the beadative ones for sure. I'm probably gonna use these to build my backlog. So here's my backlog. I have the whole Zeta team and this behemoth. But anyways, yeah, let's get into the new intro for Gundam vlogs and the Caliburn review. This is the Caliburn. Really nice kit. It is in bit form right now, and I'll show that off in a little bit. But to start the video, I want to show off the instructions and the stickers. So here we have the instructions. They're very nice, very clear instructions. I don't really have much else to say. You get some posing on the back. This picture on the front, and turn it around, you get the colored manual. So all of this is like in color. You get this in organization of the runners, and you also get a sticker sheet, so you can either have the oh, I forget what it's called. Man, I should know this. It's some kind of form, I don't know. In the show, it's like almost like a disease or something. I don't know, it's some virus. So here we have the Caliburn. Now we're gonna get into accessories in just a second. But I wanted to just show off taking off the bit form. So let's quickly do that. We also have to take off this giant railgun. There we go. So let's take off all the accessories. So here we have the shield for the Caliburn. It's pretty nice, pretty sleek design. I didn't panline anything on this kit. I just decided to do straight build this time. And honestly, it was pretty fun. So here's the shield, and it is very nice, very sturdy. Sometimes these pieces do come off, but that is okay. Yeah, so because of the bit form. Anyways, you do have one sticker that you really have to cram in there, but it's all good. It's a pretty nice looking shield. Next we have the beam sabers. They're really nice. They're just the same as the aerials, honestly, and they just slot right into the hands of the Caliburn. So pretty cool. Not much to talk about here. However, the next weapon is the railgun, which has a lot to talk about. So first of all, it does have this extension thing that pegs into the Caliburn right there on that port, and it just snaps right into place. It is on a ball joint too, so you get a lot of articulation. It honestly kind of reminds me of the real grade Tall Geese with his shield. So that's pretty cool. You're probably going to hear a lot of scratching from that stand. So yeah, here these just fold out. The stickers were brutal. There's 19 stickers on the railgun. I counted, by the way. So these stickers were just brutal, but they look really nice and shiny and reflective. I was pretty happy with that build. These fold down and up and out and whatever. So yeah, apparently some people make the Caliburn like stand on it. Reflective stickers, let me just tell you, they're really difficult to put on. I'm just gonna give you a heads up. These have to line up. They don't go into there. They go a little bit further back. And man, it is really hard to line those up, let me tell you. Finished result of the cannon is just beautiful. Like, it looks awesome. Also, this does come out, like, it pulls out. I don't know, like, what that is for or something. But yeah, it pulls out. I accidentally nicked the sticker a little bit. Hold on. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it just pulls out. You can push it back in. I forget which way to do this. I think it goes in like that, and you just, yep, there we go. So yeah, this is a really neat weapon. Honestly, I really like it. Also, well, you've seen it already, but she does come with a stand, which is pretty cool. I know quite a few high grades come with a stand. I always like it when a high grade comes with a stand. You also get these extra pieces to swap out for those, just for the not virus form. I don't know what the freak it's called. So let's get into articulation. Articulation is honestly great on this kit. So you have the swivel or the ball jointed like skirts. You have to cut those in half, and then you get this little tab. These move outwards, I guess. Swivel at the thigh, so just everywhere. It's not on a ball joint actually, but it does get loose sometimes. So yeah, and goes forward, backward, whatever. It is blocked by this. You can move it or even like take it off, just like so. It does come off. I'm going to leave it on though because the instructions say to. So yeah, goes forward. The knee bend is pretty cool because it's got like a gimmick where that slides in and out of place. I love gimmicks on Gundams. And the feet are on a ball joint. Oh, frick. So the feet are on a ball joint. They go down, and this little thing folds out too. I don't know, the instructions say you can do like a pose thing with it. I don't know what this is for. I don't remember anything like that in the show, I guess. These arms, pretty neat. I also really like the use of clear pieces here, because it adds like reflectiveness. But the arms, these shoulder things go up. You can go up to about there, so, you know, all night stance. Because I am here. These go down, swivel here, elbow bend, wrist swivel. The elbows are the same as the aerials, actually, like the exact same. So yeah, so there's that. You also get a ab crunch, so pretty nice, pretty nice. So the head is on a double ball joint, so this goes up, down, around, everywhere. And then, you know, the head's also on a ball joint, so that goes right in there. These, like, have a bit of articulation here on the backpack. They swivel and stuff. And so, yeah, it makes for some pretty neat poses, honestly. I really enjoy posing this kit. Let's get into some poses. So yeah, some pretty cool poses. And I totally forgot to do the bit form, so I'm just gonna show some pictures of it. I'm too lazy to take the shield apart, put it back together, take it apart again, put it back together. But yeah, honestly, a really, really, really good kit. I don't have any other words for it. It's just that good. Like, it comes with all the needed accessories, the reflectiveness. Actually, let me show something else. Okay, so if I use my camera with flash on, you can actually, hold on, I'm gonna rotate this. You can like see all the shininess, and oh my goodness, it is so reflective and beautiful. It's just awesome. Look at that shine, oh my, so reflective. I love this kit. It's so freaking amazing. Oh man. Anyways, that's probably gonna do it for today's video. I'm gonna put this back in its stand, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.